Yo there, MegaMogwai here, and I got another of Runeterra video for guys today. Yesterday we brought the meta, today we bring the spice, as I got a deck that I think a lot of you are gonna like. It's called Shark Dance, and it features your boy, the Shark Trainer, with Misfortune and IRELIA. I am playing IRELIA in my channel. I know, I never thought I would actually revisit this champion again, because there's a thing about champions that I dislike, and then there's IRELIA. You know, IRELIA had the most impact any other champion has had on me and my channel, because we were led to the IRELIA Azir meta, and that was the worst meta for Legends of Runeterra, in my opinion, and I still have PTSD from it, to be honest. So yeah, I've stayed away the champion. I've avoided her like the plague. And we reach a point in which now that she has been nerfed to oblivion, we can actually be edgy in playing her. And I want to play her in a combination that I really have wanted to explore ever since I saw this card announced. The Shark Trainer, 7 mana 6/6 with a tune that says when allies attack, spend 1 spell mana to summon an attacking Short Tooth, which is a 4/2 with Overwhelm. Why do we combine this guy with IRELIA? Because the Blade Dance procs right here, that it essentially entails starting a free attack with that many summoned blades, will trigger the Shark Trainer's ability, which means every time we apply Blade Dance, we will have the ability to spawn a tiger. Oh, sorry, a shark. I can't even get my zoology right. We'll spawn an overwhelmed shark, right? So that's what we're doing here. We are designing a Ionia Bilgewater combination, mostly Ionia heavy with a bit of a splash of Bilgewater to promote this Blade Dance synergy. Misfortune with IRELIA works really well to begin with, because the Blade Dance also contribute towards her level up and make her level up even easier than it is in decks like Scouts with rally effects, for example. So Misfortune becomes a legitimate threat in this deck that's very easy to flip and demands the opponent focus a lot of their removal resources on her effective immediately. So this allows us to just apply a lot of pressure. If we get the level up on Misfortune, every Blade Dance from that point onwards is absolutely devastating. But what I like about this archetype now is that with the inclusion of the Shark Trainer, we have an alternate win condition that we can resort to in case we find the matchup in which our champions are either not drawn or they get killed. Because IRELIA, you know, outside of the Sand Soldier package, leveling her up takes a minute. Getting 14 allies to have attacked, you know, it's not a speedy process by any stretch of the imagination, so it's gonna take us a while. And my god, the nerf to Flawless Duet, can we notice that? Oh my lord, like almost every game I realize just how big of a blow this is. But to be fair, as much as it hurts when playing this deck, we have to remind ourselves what this used to be and what this used to cause. So be grateful. Remember to be grateful that Flawless Duet is 2 mana. It kind of sucks that because of how overtuned the specific combination was, another more spicy and cool one like this one doesn't quite take off as much. But this deck is deceptively strong. Like, I've been speaking as this deck we're terrible, and I actually have a positive win rate with it. In Master, no, not in Masters, sorry, in Diamond, what I'm talking about. I'm not in Masters yet. I'm used to playing in Masters, but we're still at the beginning of the season, so. In Diamond, all right, taking a little bit of weight off that statement, but still, in Diamond, we have a positive win rate with this deck, which says a lot about it, as we are running, you know, full set of Blade Dance units with Ribbon Dancer and the Blossoming Blade, and the key card here is Field Musicians. Field Musicians is a 4 mana 1/4 with a tune that says each round, once you've summoned 3 other allies, refill your spell mana and draw 1. So this is very easy to enable with our Blade Dance effects. For example, curving Field Musicians into Blossoming Blade allows us to trigger this effective immediately because of the Blossoming Blade summon and the 2 blades being summoned, counting a total of 3. But this also allows us to synergize with the Shark Trainer as well, because we can refill that spell mana and put it to use with the Shark Trainer with every single attack. And I have tested this, by the way, I can confirm it works, that if we go for a Flawless Duet and tap out a spell mana with both Field Musicians and Shark Trainer on the board, and those 2 blades are enough to trigger Field Musicians, we will refill our spell mana, and then Shark Trainer will consume 1 spell mana to spawn the Shark the Short Tooth. So that means that with Field Musicians, we can enable Shark Trainer with Flawless Duet, and that's just very, very, very important. This card also represents our lifeline, our card draw, allowing us to not run out of gas, because we are combo oriented and we do need to commit a lot of resources, so we can definitely run out of steam, but the constant card draw every round can prevent that from happening. So very important card in the deck, which is why we're playing it as a 3-of. We're also playing spicy stuff like a one-off of Monastery of Varana, because the Sanctuary card can be really good with, first of all, the full set of Dancing Droplet, another card that got super nerfed that we're playing, but still works really well with this, because it can get us a card draw upon recalling itself, not only with the Sanctuary, but also with potentially Lead and Follow, for example. We can also use the recall effects on our Blade Dance units to re-trigger them again, or even on the Tail of the Dragon generated by Concussive Palm, which will convert back to Concussive Palm once it's recalled. So another cool synergy there that can allow us to shut down the late game of Draven Scion, for example, very easily, which is really neat. We have Homecoming that also works well with Dancing Droplet, and that's essentially that part of like the recall synergy and such. We're playing Dancing Droplet. On top of all this synergy, the main reason why we're playing it is because I wanted another 1-drop alongside Crackshot Corsair that could enhance my chances of playing a 1-drop unit, and then if I have the attack token on turn 2, enabling a Plunder on Jack Taskmaster on curve. That can go a long way. And that's why we're playing a full set of each of these 1-drops mainly, right? And then everything else comes after that. We're playing a one-off of Syncopation alongside a full set of Twin Disciplines. We're focusing more on inboard protection, because once we recall Misfortune, we lose the level of progression. So we can go all in with cards like Retreat Return, for example, that were really good in a 0 IRELIA variants, because both champions don't really need to be on the board to level up. Or need to see things happen to level up, unlike Misfortune, which is why we're focusing more on that. And we also have a one-off of Deny for general disruption. There are some big boy spells in the meta, and I feel like having this as a one-off can definitely help us out in many different scenarios. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the deck list right there. Super fun to play, difficult to pilot, and deceptively strong. Like actually better than it seems at first, and just a very, very rewarding archetype. I never thought I would say this about Blade Dance, but yeah, there you go. I said it. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the games. I think they're pretty damn exciting. The matchups are interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and label it like that without spoiling anything more. And that's where I'm gonna stop rambling. Love ya. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Leave a like for your boy Shark Trainer. Come on, he deserves it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, definitely a bit of an interesting opponent. Round 1. I assume this is a variant of Curious Shellfolk that's trying to be a bit edgy with Victor instead. I only need 1 Misfortune, and I'd rather have stuff like Twin Disciplines here. Because we want to aim for the Misfortune level up. That's one of the big key things here. We're going to drop you.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
I believe you. Got him down.
In range.
We're gonna open attack. Expecting a potential, answer of sorts.
I am superior life form.
We're definitely expecting stuff like Thermogenic Beam, Mystic Shot.
I am the future.
Maybe Trinket Trade into Thermo Beam.
System upgrade. Destiny awaits.
I know what I'm doing. I'll be damned.
Safety disengaged.
I let that Misfortune go down because I have another one in hand, and I
System upgrade.
don't hit my Twin Disciplines. That's annoying. What? I don't understand. Like, you're not supposed to be able to apply cost to units. I thought that was the rule behind pranks, but I guess I was wrong about that because I've been thinking about this for a while, All right.
looking for trouble.
It found you.
Finger on the trigger.
So ordinary.
Love ya. Missed.
By leaving that at 1 health, I make it so that when I do play my blade dance, he won't be able to block with any of these. Oh, he can, but he'll lose them.
Vi stands for violence.
Alright, so never mind. We play you.
Headed in. Freeze.
Nice.
Progress.
Every blade, every beat in its place.
I'm gonna drop Aurelia. I was thinking about this because this is a tricky situation. Like having to navigate around all this PNZ removal is definitely an issue.
Piltover enforcer on the scene. There's the 1-2 punch.
Mwah. Set sail.
We're so close. I mean, we got triple.
Here's the fun trouble coming at ya.
The enemy approaches the painted shores.
Play the Song of the Fallen, so they might witness our fight.
That's annoying.
Come on.
The sea beasts will fear us.
The future is steel and science. And genius.
Justice firsthand. Eat this.
Analyzing approach.
Ain't you a looker? Coming to save the day. Or wreck it.
Last
Now we're gonna play Shark Trainer.
All right, line up, you little chompers.
Our alternate win condition.
Give me grace enough to mask my doubts.
Let me have another mini morph. I'm done with mini morph. Like, I can't even interact with mini morph. Don't be a mini morph. Okay. That's super fine.
Showtime.
Round 2. Don't give him lifesteal. Anything but lifesteal. Anything but lifesteal. Okay, good. Okay, so he blocks here. He takes 4 damage there. Blocks into that and that.
Show her what I taught you, Mort.
Come on.
Make me feel
Genius.
Spin it round, throw it down.
Of course, we must improve. We must evolve.
I still have 2 health though. Got him! Whew, that was a hard fought game, man. Really focus on that one. Okay, it's just weird. I'm running into the guy who was playing the deck and dropped Victor. Because you realize Victor makes the deck worse. We're gonna keep the Misfortune. No other champion though. That's kind of bizarre. Like, you have a lot of good options. And Shellfolk is not a champion. I wonder if there's anything like spicy here. I'm gonna drop the Blossoming. I mean, I want to keep the Blossoming Blades. No, I'm gonna drop them. It's a bit early for them. Double Misfortune is nice. Like, Misfortune is a card that we never mulligan away in this deck because it's the center point. And, like, it's our main win condition, right? Shark Trainer being the secondary one.
I'm one of the good guys.
But not that good. Could see a Thermogenic Beam. This Misfortune is such a threat that if he has a way to remove it, he definitely has to. But he may be worried about a Twin Disciplines. He would just take a little bit of damage though. I think it's definitely a risk worth taking. Yes, Thermal Beam, we should go. Oh! That was back-to-back time trick. You definitely can't kill her now.
Time for violence.
Oh, that's absolutely phenomenal. That is actually phenomenal. Field Mission is nice, but I have all the cards that I need. Like, I don't need card draw right now necessarily. Like, what I need is tempo.
curiosities lie ahead.
All in the shoulders.
And what I want to do here is I want to enable the Jack Taskmaster. Love ya. Because it's going to buff not only my blades Yeah, they're just called blades. I wonder if they would cross out something else.
The weak don't deserve mercy.
But also my short toots.
I'll be damned.
To be expected. Like I said, it's misfortune. It's a huge threat.
Looking for trouble? It found
That's just one player again. Have deny backup.
I'll cut him up myself.
I'm going for damage.
Persistence is key.
It's a mystic shot.
Oh dear.
I should use the deny here. But he doesn't seem to have it. I mean, I kind of... Don't I want to play Shark Trainer next round anyways? Let's think here. Because there's several options. I even have the possibility of combining Blossoming Blade with Homecoming. I can play until I get excited a little bit if he does have it, though. I have to really think what I can do here, because it's...
hell of a day. May my steps and my heart be light as air.
For now, I'm just going to make use of my Jag Taskmaster buff. Against Piltover and Zaun decks, I can't really expect to keep Misfortune around. Like, I just have to use her for the value. I feel like that's the correct approach. It's like, you cannot have everything that you want in life. That's one of the, if not the most important lesson you can learn.
What wondrous discovery.
And some things you gotta accept, you know? I'd love to just win with leveled up Misfortune here, but I'm facing a region that has a lot of ways to deal with her. So, gotta live with that.
Tentacles off the spectacles, please.
Pranks are annoying.
And a 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we found a good target for the die. So he's playing that but without Victor.
Flow.
Double time. Easy does it.
I want to attack with both. Even though I take unnecessary damage. Because I promote IRELIA's level up.
No, no, a shell is not a toy.
Alright, you definitely can't answer her now. I'm going to use Homecoming to delay the Curious Shellfolk value. And what we're going to do now is we're going to play Blossoming Blade, which will trigger the Field Musicians.
A little low, you are quite slightly.
Give me grace enough to mask my doubts.
Just forcing the blocks again and again. We get a Drain Steam Droplet, which got boosted as well. Keep pushing the damage.
Tentacles off the spectacles, please. What shall we play for your dance?
Play us an anthem of Navori, or the verses you remember.
We got protection with Twin Disciplines.
No, no, a shell is not a toy.
Step, strike, left foot strike, right foot strike, turn.
There's so many threats he has to deal with. Like, he's generating insane amounts of value right now, but he's so low on mana. He's only got 3 mana to work with. Safe to assume he's not going to resort to pranks now. He needs some sort of removal. And we have the Twin Disciplines that keeps us alive. Or our IRELIA alive. And even though we're not going to resort to Shark Trainer because we just didn't quite find the opening this time around. We haven't triggered the Plunder. So he's going to resort to the pranks. Nothing else that he can steal and he can use this round, except for the Twin Disciplines, but that doesn't really matter.
They've missed their beat.
The strong don't want mercy. The sea beasts will fear us.
Fight for the first lands! Battle stances! We dance to the drums of war, and all our hearts beat as one.
Dude, people complain about like her face in the animation, but I think her art is just like with this new art is just amazing. Like I think people were complaining a bit too much about that, to be honest. We got the Twin Disciplines, which can allow us to push for lethal here. No matter what happens, IRELIA plus Twin Disciplines is victory.
Easy does it.
Late Surge. Discipline of Force. And that's a win, baby. Hell yeah. We beat Shell Folk again. Oh, man. This is as they were just completely gonna drown us in value and make a comeback. We had to kill them that turn. Nice.
Invaders leave this place and never return.
Alright, chill. Can we stop running into Piltover and Zaun? Like, can I play a different region? So my misfortune can live? This seems to be a burn deck, though. Which kind of makes me want to mulligan away everything, to be honest. I feel like I can have a better opener. Yeah, we got the Dancing Droplet Harana combo. And some chump blockers early on, because I do definitely feel this is an aggressive deck. And hey, we had the answer to turn 1 Teemo, so... It's go hard. Go hard Teemo. Okay, so not aggro at all. Alright.
Anything else? Spare a coin.
Monastery of Hirana, and before he has Aftershock. Yeah, he discarded a Doom Beast, which is kind of weird. We're gonna play Dancing Droplet now. He's gonna go for a go hard. We have Homecoming, which is just not worth it. I have so many counters to this thing, which is what's really annoying me here.
When rhythm takes hold, there is no time for fear.
Put on me mask, secure me tail, stop.
I have no idea what I'm facing. I have no idea what the thought process even is behind this deck. I guess it's like a mushroom go hard control deck. It's an interesting concept.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
Bro, this man just does not allow units to live. It's annoying. Bro. I will fucking plunder.
I
If it's the last thing I fucking do.
Falling.
God damn.
Status high. An expert is at work.
The weak don't deserve mercy. Can't win 'em all, eh?
And I'm back, but they sure they fought.
I play Shark Trainer.
The sun got me good.
I actually kind of appreciate the extra draw.
Showtime.
Get the boost of the Shark Tooth as well. I'm gonna try to start getting some nasty value with the Shark Trainer.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did! I saw you.
Lost the beat.
Hi there, chum.
I'm innocent.
Didn't expect to have so much interaction, but at least we got some burn out of him. We are putting this at range though for pack your bags. I don't have that many mushrooms anyways, like I don't know what you're trying to do.
Officer JS.
Because I really do not have that many mushrooms at all. Like you haven't put in that work. Alright.
Give me grace enough to mask my doubts.
Wait, what? Is he gonna have lethal on me? Burn speed?
When rhythm takes hold, there's no time for fear.
We gotta go with this. I'm just worried. Does he have lethal? Has he drawn all burn? Because he hasn't been able to play pack your bags. You have to be pretty lucky, honestly. He would have to find like double get excited, something like that. He's already played one get excited as well. Maybe just have his... Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, on my Wamu. Shin that up! Gotcha. He barely did not have lethal, by the way. Would have sucked to go down like that, you know? Would have been a little, because it's not like he didn't do much, you know? He just kind of like slowly burned me. But not really anything, I don't know. I'm happy I won that one, basically. Well, we're not facing Piltover and Zaun anymore. But I'm not sure this is the matchup I was hoping for, to be honest. I'm gonna mulligan away Homecoming. I'm gonna keep the Twin Disciplines. Even though it can allow me to survive some trades, I'm gonna have to use some of my use defensively.
This chemical before. I am wearing my glasses.
I will trade into this immediately. Like any ounce of damage that I can prevent is very important. I mean, I could have mulliganed away this Twin Disciplines, to be honest. I definitely could have.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Fortune favors the bold. Everything's in place. My kind of party.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
Debit. Every blade, every beat in its place.
From all the regions, we are one.
Keep firing till they're dead on the ground.
My kind of plan.
Battle senses!
Love ya.
They haven't played a pokey stick. I'm worried about a pokey stick. But I gotta go for this. Okay, no pokey stick. Alright.
This requires my largest official hat. It's good to be the king.
What terrors must we face up here? Whatever they are, we face them together, Little Blossom.
I want to play this. I'm still leaving my Misfortune open. I really, really want her to level up here.
Where are we going?
Breathe.
Came a long way for a bullet.
I'll be damned.
Miss.
What you?
Yeah. I couldn't take that much damage. Like I needed the blocker, but we're definitely noticing the impacts of the nerf here.
Let's get it, crew.
I can play Crackshot Corsair.
Absolutely. Oh.
I want to use this syncopation to deal with one of the mayors.
Brother, me before you?
This world is positively uppity downity, brother.
Which is not there.
Your speech?
Just not there.
Need a second.
Man, if Misfortune lived, we just needed a little bit more time to level her up, unfortunately. But if Misfortune lived, we would have won. It's just that Noxian Fervor. It's a rough matchup though. Like this is not a good matchup because we're a deck that builds up and then goes crazy, right? Like we're a combo deck effectively. Yeah, this is like a billion. There's just no way, you know. I'm gonna be able to block this. So let the fireworks go. Okay, that's pretty sped up. Wow. Brutal lethal that even crashed the game.
This will not be our end.
Okay, this is kind of stupid. Like I can't believe I ran into like 3 decks like this. It's frustrating because I'd like other matchups, but whatever. I mean, is there a world in which we don't keep double Twin Disciplines? It's like their way to remove our threats. Even if we don't do anything the first couple of turns. We have the Jag Taskmaster there. With Misfortune, we can enable it. That's why aggro is rough. Like, just pure burn it's tough for us.
I'm one of the good guys.
But not that good.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
I don't want to commit this attack yet. I just want to keep this Misfortune here.
Set sail.
Easy does it.
Could have a Thermal Beam. But I get rid of the Conchologist. And we got another Misfortune, so just in time.
That's why you always carry another pair of goggles. Where was
Make to play some mind games on him.
I must become the leader they need.
Love ya.
Man, the nerf to Flawless Duet definitely biting us here. Now like I'm hey.
Wouldn't you know it?
Now like I'm mad about it. I'm not mad about it.
Navori, formations.
I can always go for the Make It Rain and clear one of these potentially.
No interrupted.
Make it interesting for me.
Lesson's over.
So close. So close. Ooh. Maybe we are there.
What terrors must we face up here?
Wow, we gotta level up. We leveled up Misfortune, we did it! Oh my goodness. Still, like, absolute light years away from leveling up IRELIA. But hey, IRELIA is not the one that I'm concerned about here.
Can't fail them.
Misfortune is the one I want around. So when he thermo beams, yeah. We'll retreat a little bit here. Can play Misfortune in you.
Fortune favors the bold.
Just gotta be very careful because
A
otherwise.
mushroom. Have 3.
Problem is Thermogenic Beam. If I stun here, he gets the blocks anyways. So I'm gonna attack like this.
My pretty.
Oh, biscuit.
Because I'm expecting a Thermo Beam. Pokey Stick does the job as well.
The strong don't want mercy.
We get him down to 3. We can just draw to another one.
My flesh was weak, but look at me now.
And a 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna play Field Musicians.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Again, I don't want to play into that thermogenic beam. I don't want to give it to him. I do not want to give it to him.
I'll shoot the wings off a bilge wasp.
Slow and steady.
Someone deserves your bullet, girl.
Have a mushroom. Have 3. What shall we play for your dance?
Play us an anthem of Navori, or the verses you remember.
The moment he commits to a spell, I'm actually going to respond with the Concussive Palm, because it will trigger the Field Musicians. I have this combo in the back here. The only downside with this...
Hurry, fight for the first lands!
We're going to attack like this. We're going to force answers out of him, and then we commit the Misfortune with a Flawless Duet for the win. If he has an answer for this attack.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
This is the correct way to approach it. Not overcommit.
So ordinary.
Go with the attack first. Get the removal out of him.
They've missed their beat.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Some fumes maybe, or get excited here. That's game.
They grow up so fast.
So much lost. Missed.
Better, better. Gotcha.
No prey.
No pay. Ha! Thank you, Corona break. And I guess it's all PNZ matchups today.